put on this white jacket? Well, back when Tully used to be a single man, this used to be his pickup jacket. Like a lyrebird spreads its tail feathers in the hope to find a mate, Tully would wear this to attract the ladies. Maybe it has something to do with the weird fluorescent glow it gives under those black lights at 2 a.m. Whatever it was, Mick simply couldn't resist it. I figured that since Tully's now a married man, it's only right that he hand over possession of the jacket to me, so thank you, Tully. I've actually got, down the bottom here it says, depending on outcome of last line, say, look out ladies. So thank you, look out ladies. Whoever that was, thank you very much. I remember a story of how, sorry for going over time too. You are, whatever. I'm running the show now. I remember a story about how Andrew got Megan's phone number. I, for one, was not present at the time, as I refused to set foot in Edinburgh pub. I'm a lover, not a dancer. However, I've been told, and I have it on good authority, that this is how it went down. A young Mr. Toole, Mr. Duffel and Mr. Johnson were out dancing at Edinburgh pub. They were knocking back a few shandies, talking about designer handbags and truffles. 2 shandies later, and Tully began to get a little bit tipsy. At that moment, as if in a scene out of a romantic chick flick, the music softened, the lights dimmed, the crowd parted, and there she was. Surrounded by a haze of passive cigarette smoke and scantily clad teenagers, stood Megan O'Keefe. After nervously trying to fix his receding hairline, and getting ready to crack out the infamous Tully dance move, his eyes met hers, and they walked towards each other, their feet gliding across the dance floor as if possessed by love itself. When they met in the middle, I don't even know what a middle is. When they met in the middle, Megan's hands went roaming straight into Andrew's pants pocket. She pulled out his phone and typed in his number. Yeah, she didn't put in his number, he already knew that. She put in her phone number into his phone. That's right, yeah. Right. To add insult to injury, Tully didn't even offer to buy Megan a drink. He asked her if he could go buy her, buy him, until he's new. With smooth moves like that, I can see how he won her over. From the very first time they met, their relationship blossomed, and ultimately, it has led us to here. Ladies and gentlemen, I could sit up here and talk for hours about the both of them, the fun we've had, all the embarrassing stories, the places we've been, the people we've met, and so on. But that's not what today's about. The small stories that we all have involving Andrew and Megan are the foundations of our friendships. The laughs we've had, the tears we've shed, these are the things that we'll hold on to forever. Great memories. I'm not going to keep you for too much longer, as we're all actually here for the great spectacle that is Tully dancing. I'm truly honoured to be here today as Andrew's best man. They say a man is best known by the company he keeps, and I'm indeed honoured and proud to actually call most of you in this room here today a friend. Tully, you're the best friend a bloke could have. Throughout all the years of our friendship, there hasn't been a single occasion where you haven't had the time to lend advice, have a beer or two, or simply just listen to me rambling. You are truly a great friend, and indeed part of my family. Megan, you too have been there for me to listen to my problems, give me advice, and venture to strip clubs with me when I needed to put my life into perspective. You've always held out your hand and welcomed me into your home and thought of me not as a friend of Andrew's, but a friend of your own. I'm indeed exalted to have you as one of my closest friends and like Andrew, my family. Mr. and Mrs. Toole, may you look back upon this day in 50 years and be as happy as you are right now. May the saddest day of your future be no worse than the happiest day of your past. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask that you please grab a drink and be upstanding. To Andrew and Megan. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, our best man, Michael.